As exciting a trading card as we ever have a chance to broker, offered here is certainly one of the more highly coveted and perhaps most important modern day trading card that exists today. This is the playoff contender. This is the championship ticket variant of the base issue playoff contender. All told, it's just got one of those allures to it that simply don't exist very often in our market. There are not enough of these to go around. It's becoming something of a PMG green type draw. Certainly in high grades, it's particularly scarce, and then just in general, with it being one of the earliest serial numbered issues ever made, it's got a scarcity to it that really sets it off as being museum caliber. This one's serial number 20 of 100, and this card has a lot of attributes of a mint card. There's very little bits of wear to the extreme periphery. It's clear the card has been in circulation but has been loved. There's very little really signs of wear in the classic sense. It's just a beautiful card for which any condition is becoming almost impossible to find. Offered here as a 8.5. It's got some subs that set it off as being in the upper echelon of that. We have a corner subgrade of an 8. I think the corners could have possibly graded a touch higher, maybe an 8.5. Centering's a 10. And overall, this card just has a look and feel of it that sets it off certainly as being, just a special investment piece. We had a Beckett 9, which sold this past year for $400,000. This is the second finest copy that we've ever brokered in our day. There just aren't very many to go around in graded condition, and certainly in these high grades, I really encourage investors to take this seriously, because these opportunities just are becoming infrequently seen, and it's as time wears on, they just get rarer and rarer. There aren't enough of these to go around. The more people enter the space looking at these as investment pieces, the less frequent it's going to get. So, technical condition wise, we have little bits of wear to the periphery, which you'll see pretty consistent all the way around the periphery. The lower left corner here, just a little tiny touch. Coming up on the edging here, just minor signs of circulation. The highly reflective foiling here, taking a close look at that for surface flaws and such. It's free of scratches. There's a little tiny bit of foxing here in the middle, very minor. Overall, it's in great shape. Small bits of chipping to this far edge. I mean, as you tilt this card in the light and you see it reflect, you can see just how pristine it really is. There's not a lot to show in terms of wear. It's very well preserved. You could do a lot worse. From the back, just again, a little corner touch. Very minor. Another little corner touch. So very evenly worn, if we can call it wear. Overall, the look and feel of the card is easily in the 8.5 or better range in our opinion. It's just a world-class investment piece. This is really as good as it gets. It's one of the most important modern-day trading cards we've brokered in our history. Probably top 5 or top 10. It's really a special offering. So we're delighted to be featuring it here in the auction, and we really encourage investors to take it seriously. We wish the bidders the best of luck.